Hello, this is AJ. Welcome to the vocabulary lesson for the attractor factor. Now, the vocabulary lesson, sometimes, a little not so exciting, right? It's probably the least exciting lesson. So it's even more important that you breathe and you bring your shoulders back and you move your body during this lesson, right? You got to keep your energy high so you'll focus, so you'll concentrate on the vocabulary lesson. So are you feeling good? Wake up! Let's do it! Okay, our first word is activate, to activate. And Joe said, we don't realize that we are activating the attractor force in a negative way. Activate really means to turn on. That's all it means. It means you make something was off before, or something was not happening, something was not working, and then suddenly you turn it on. Suddenly it is working. Suddenly it is happening. So if you activate the attraction force, the attraction power, it just means you turn it on. Right? It was off before, now you're turning it on. Now you are causing it to start. So that's to activate. Our next word is manifestation. Manifestation. And the verb is to manifest. A manifestation just means a happening. Right? It means something becomes real. It means to become real, if you're using it as a verb, to manifest. To manifest means to become real. So you can say, my idea manifested. It became real. Before, it was only in your head. It was an idea. For example, I have this goal, this dream, to speak English well. And then finally, I speak English well. You can say, I manifested my idea. The idea manifested. It became real. Before it was an idea, now it's real. So a manifestation is a thing that becomes real. All right, and he's saying that if you focus on these positive things with your mind, eventually they will become real. They will become real manifestations, real things, real happenings. Our next word is springboard. He says that your dreams are your springboard to miracles. A springboard is something that begins a process. Something that causes a beginning or a start. It gives a little push. It gives some power. It comes from like a diving board. Right? Like in the Olympics, the swimmers, they climb up and they jump up and down and then they jump into the water. They're standing on that board, right? That board is a springboard. It pushes them up into the air, right? It helps them go higher. So a springboard is anything that gives more energy to something, especially at the beginning. It gives energy to something you are starting. So if you have a dream, it will give energy. It will give energy to you so that it will become real. It gives a big start. Right? So a springboard, something that gives energy, something that starts something, causes something to start. So dreams are springboards to miracles. Dreams cause miracles. Dreams give energy to miracles. Dreams cause miracles to start. They're a springboard to miracles. Our next word, or actually phrase, is to abstain from. So he says, you need to abstain from negative influences. Abstain from negative influences. To abstain from means to avoid, to not eat, to not drink, to not listen to, right? To not use something. Say, I am abstaining from alcohol. It means I'm not using alcohol. I'm not drinking alcohol. I am avoiding alcohol. So he says you need to abstain from negative thoughts, negative influences. Avoid negative influences. Don't listen to negative influences or people or things. Abstain from them. Avoid them. And then he said that Jack Canfield forbid negativity in his office. And to forbid means to deny. It means to not let something happen. You say, no. Like, I forbid you to drive the car. It means, I will not let you drive the car. I deny you. I stop you from driving the car. Okay, so forbid has this idea of to prevent, to stop, to deny. Right? To forbid someone from doing something. He forbid negativity. He said, no negativity in this office. No one can be negative in my office, in my business. His employees, he forbid them from being negative. He would not let them be negative. He stopped them. He denied them from doing it. And that is all of the vocabulary for the attractor factor, a shorter vocabulary lesson for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next for the mini story. Bye-bye.